An intelligent fox, a blue fox, lived in a dense forest. It was very intelligent. Therefore, it did not have any friends, because it did not socialize with any animals in the forest. One day, the fox could not find any food in the forest. It wandered all over the forest, but there was no benefit, so he thought of going into the nearby village to find food, and entered the village. There, he wandered in search of prey. Some dogs in that village saw the fox. They also started to bark. The fox had not seen dogs until that day. Then, for the first time, Fox comes to the village. Therefore, the dogs thought it was a stronger animal than themselves, so it started to run in fear. The dogs also ran chasing the fox. The fox ran quickly to protect itself from the dogs. On the way, it entered the garden of a house. That is, a washerman's house. He had dissolved blue in a large pot to put on the clothes he washed. The fox entered the garden and, looking for a place to hide, jumped into that pot. Its whole body was covered in blue. The fox completely changed to blue color. When the dogs entered the garden and looked, the fox had left the place, and Fox reached the forest through a way. The fox did not know that its body had turned into blue. The fox thanked God for saving it from those cruel dogs. Inside the forest, the other animals were frightened to see a fox roaming around in blue. Until that day, they had not seen an animal in blue. Therefore, seeing the blue fox, they ran away and hid. The fox was very surprised. It asked itself why all the other animals ran away and hid when they saw it. Animals like tigers and elephants, and even other foxes, moved away with a little fear when they saw the blue fox. The blue fox didn't understand anything. Ever since it had gone to the village, why were all the other animals seeing and fearing? What new strength has grown in me? Has my appearance changed? I don't understand. Thinking like this, the fox ran around here and there all over the forest, so it was very thirsty. It went to drink water in a nearby river. Then only it saw that its body had turned blue. The fox understood the real reason why all the animals that saw it were trembling. Being a cunning fox, it suddenly had an idea. It also devised a plan. Fox climbing to the top of the hill and called out to all the other animals, "Dear friends, please accept me as your friend. I am very noble, and I request that no one be afraid of me when you see me." All the animals looked at each other. The fox spoke again. "I am coming from heaven. I have come here as a messenger of God. From now on, I am the new king of this forest. If you tell me all your problems, I will take care of them. I will solve them. No one should be afraid of seeing me. Everyone be happy. God has sent me here for you," Fox said. Hearing that, all the wild animals were amazed and looked at it, because none of them had ever seen an animal like this before. Therefore, they believed everything the blue fox said. Then all those animals looked at the fox and said, "We are very happy, O exalted king. You are the king that God has sent for us, aren't you? We will accept your words and commands from now on." They asked us to tell them what to do. The blue fox became very happy. Thinking that his plan had begun to succeed, he was very pleased. "You should all serve me, and you should bring me all the things I need," he said. Immediately, all the animals said, "We accept your orders." "Okay, first bring me some food to eat," said the fox. In a short time, the required food items also arrived. The fox's way of life has changed. There was no need to wander around looking for food. Food arrived in sufficient quantity for its cave. Eating well, sleeping all day, the fox had become very fat and was living a very comfortable life. The days were going by very happily. One day the sky darkened. Rain clouds gathered, and it started to rain. Seeing that, a pack of fox began to howl with great enthusiasm. That enthusiasm also caught the blue fox. Forgetting his state, he came out of the cave, climbed on the hill, and began to howl. The blue color began to fade in the rain. The fox had forgotten one thing. The blue fox was enthusiastically howling, forgetting that it was an angel who had come from the heaven and was deceiving other animals. All the animals gathered around this fox, understanding that the one who had been deceiving them all these days, claiming to be the king, was just an ordinary fox that had been sitting inside the cave, eating, growing fat, and roaming around. All the animals became angry. All of them together drove that blue fox out of the forest. The fox that was chased away was never seen again in that forest.